Hey folks, it's Fahad FX here. Yeah, on this week I was actually a little busy because my exams are going on. I didn't active much on this week. This is a fresh look for me right now. I don't know what happens on this week. I'm doing a review right now. So as you can see here, the price on this week the price have traded into this buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency, which is classified as BC. So on the weekly the price has come to balance this BC. So as you can see here, the price is extreme bullish. So the price have gave institutional order flow in deal. So the many of them having doubts regarding the institutional order flow in real. Actually this is what like whenever we see a BC or CB or a fair value gap, the price, if you are extreme bullish, we are expecting a bull run. We don't want a lethargic retracement and we don't need to spend time on here. When this was the anticipation, the price should trade into this BC onto this upper quadrant or this area. The price should not come into this midpoint. Okay, even the wick also, the price should not come into this midpoint. The price should extremely reject from this level. This is known as institutional order flow in riddle. Okay, nothing much complicated. This is a just a sensible thing. Okay, so as you can see here, the price have traded into this BC to balance this area. So on to going to the daily chart, I'm just removing this. Okay, on to going to the daily chart, the price has traded into this sell side liquidity. The price took this sell side. Okay, and also price take the support on this order block. Okay, this order block, as you can see here, I'm grading this week. Okay, I'm grading this week and I'm let me see here. Actually I don't check this week, so let me see and check where the price respected here. Okay, the price have respected this week's daily discount week's midpoint. So I'm going to the daily and just removing this gradients. Okay, just I'm putting this midpoint because as you can see here on the hourly chart, the price have respected this midpoint. Okay, price, the wicks do the damage and the body's upper portion of this wick, this midpoint. Okay, so yeah, so what you can see here, okay, price have taken the sell side, and what you can see here, what is this? Okay, let me show you. This is the original consolidation. Okay, what you can see here, this is a market maker buy model. Okay, this is a market maker sell model. Price have taken the sell side, and what is happening right here, we have a smart money reversal, we have a original consolidation. The price is pushing to take this high. This is a market maker buy model. Okay, this is what happening on all the time frames. Okay, whenever you're going to 1 minute, there will 1 minute candle, there will be seconds market maker buy model or sell model happens on the 1 minute candle. So the whole the market is happening on the market maker models. Okay, so onto the daily, I'm just plotting the key levels which I have seen here. So as you can see here, I have graded this midpoint, and what I see here, the price have taken the sell side. So also taken the sell side, and we have traded into weekly BC. Okay, so what I'm looking my, as I mentioned in my channel, I've already told that I'm looking this institutional level which is 30,000. Okay, I'm looking this level because the institution will be looking this area for profit bookings and some other intentions. Okay, so as you can see here, I'm looking this rejection block. This is a rejection block, so I'm plotting this on my chart, rejection block. Okay, and what you see actually here, I've see this BC which is already respected here, and price have push higher, and the price disrespect this BC. Okay, and price try to use this as a inversion, but price again take this sell side and push higher. So then what is this? Reclaimed BC. When the BC is respected and it went down and came back and respecting again, so what it became? Reclaimed BC. Okay, it claimed two times. Okay, one time here and one time here. Okay, two times it reclaimed. So you can view this as a reclaimed BC. So I'm just grading this reclaimed BC. Okay, I hope you are learning from this. I don't know you understand this. Okay, yeah. So I'm just grading this part and I'm watching the market. Like we have taken the sell side and price have rejected from this area, and on to the next day, Tuesday. So on this week, this is the Monday. So Tuesday we have created the low of the week. Okay, this is the starting day of the week, Monday. So Tuesday what happens? Tuesday we create a low of the week and price have taken the sell side. Okay, we have created the low of the week. So what we can expect tomorrow as the weekly profile? Okay, once the Tuesday taken the low, we can expect Tuesday low as the low of the day as week. Tuesday will be the low of the week. Okay, on to the next day we have a great expansion happens right here. Okay, so what happens on the Thursday? As you can see here, if you're bullish, we don't want to trade the price below this midpoint of this reclaimed BC. So what happens here? The price have traded into the upper portion of this reclaimed BC and price push higher. Okay, is that make you sensible? Okay, this is what happens on the market. The IPDA is literally bullish and IPDA is showing a signature the price is extreme bullish, and on going to the lower time frame you will know what happened right here and you will know why the price is rejecting extremely here. Okay, and also what you can see here, this is a immediate rebalancing. Okay, this once the price didn't create a fair value gap and price don't like this is showing what the price did not want to create any gap and price is extremely bullish. This is the meaning of this immediate rebalancing. Okay, the price has traded into this VIX area and price didn't give any gap. Okay, price didn't remain any gap, so price is showing extreme bullishness and closing right up here. Okay, and touching this daily OB, price have rejected from this daily OB and closing here. So on going to the next day, the price is extremely bullish. Why? When we have a low wick, right, very low wick, that means the price is extremely bullish. Okay, why did price extremely bullish? Price have a intention, like we have a key level, like we have a rejection block right up here. Okay, the price have traded into this level and rejected down to here. So can you see something special here? This is a Friday. Okay, so what is the protocol on the Friday? We can expect the TGIF. We can't normally expect that as a TGIF, but we need narrative for TGIF. What is the narration of TGIF? On to the Friday, we whenever we have a key level like this, we can expect a TGIF. Okay, I will coming to that. Okay, let me explain about here. Okay, so let me go into the hourly time frame. You can see here price respected this discount week's midpoint and price is pushing higher and created a change in state of delivery, and I see this as a protected low. Okay, this is a protected low and price should not take this low again. Okay, let me confirm it with SMT. Yeah, there is a SMT, like price have taken this low, price should not take this low. Yeah, there is a SMT by here. Okay, there is a small SMT here, like this is SMT. Yeah, there is SMT, and as you can see here, the price have displaced very bullishly and price give a change state of delivery, and I don't want to see this whole chop right up here, and it's on I think the close macro, like after the market close, the market is very chop, but still, like you can see here, it's Tuesday 6 p.m. Okay, the market closed here. Okay, still the precision is literally happening on the market. Okay, I'm grading this OB's midpoint, and you can see that what happened here. I'm graded this OB order block. This is a order block, so I grade this midpoint. Okay, this is a OB's low, this is a OB's high. I'm grading this midpoint. So what happens here? The price rejected from this OB's midpoint. If you are bullish, the price should not close below this order block. Okay, and also this is a rejection block. Okay, the price have rejected from here and pushing higher. Okay, still the narrative is happening. Okay, so the price have rejected from this OB's midpoint and pushing higher. Okay, and we see this as a breakaway gap. Okay, we have a great push higher, and we take this buy side, and we are looking for lower manipulation, and we have, this is a BC. Okay, buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency. Like this is a buy side candle, and what are we missing? Inefficiency. We are missing sell side inefficiency to balance this area. So the price come into fill balance this gap. So what is this? What can you see here? Institution order flow in retail. Okay, so this happens on macro, I think so. I will break down it. Okay, so on this particular part, I hope you understand all the narration. Okay, so yeah, I will explain this particular area. Let me go into 1 minute. Yeah, this is a clear trade. I hope you understand it. Price have traded into this BC, manipulated properly, and we have a strong displacement move, and I see this as a breakaway gap, and this is a suspension block. Okay, the price can trade into this level. If I'm looking for this trade, I will be look for like price have displaced and coming to this level, and I won't much interested into this trade, but yeah, I can definitely trade on this level, because the reason why, we have a immediate rebalancing right up here. Okay, we have a immediate rebalancing. If I'm trading this particular area, like I would go like this. My entry will be right here, and my stops will be right up here, because I don't want to balance this area, because this is a breakaway gap. This whole range is already balanced, so I don't want to revisit this area, and yeah, and my TP will hit right up here. Or if I have any other I will also grade like this. I will took my fib and project the standard deviation levels, and I will definitely target this -1 standard deviation level. Okay, what do you see here? What the fuck you see here? Like you can see that exact this level price, the price have dropped this candle. Okay, the price have like onto this 11:15 candle, the price displayed higher and price rejected and chop. Okay, this is the real algorithm, this is the real IBDA, this is how we view the market. So what you can see here, this is a balanced price range, and why did I call this as a this as a balanced price range? The reason why, we have traded up, we have traded down, we have traded up. Okay, we have done back and forth price action, like one pass up, one pass down, one pass up, and price again come back and price leave. Okay, this is a balanced price range. Once it is balanced, the price should not come in this area back again. Okay, that is the meaning of this balanced price range. Okay, so yeah, this would be my trade if I traded on Wednesday. Okay, I don't I'm not sure about this video is proper, but please okay, let me see. Yeah, so we have checked this particular day, Wednesday. We have looked the trade, massive trade, and we catch the exact high. And on going to the next day, what actually we see on going to the next day, we have created this buy side and we took that, and the price came down again, and we have a balanced price range here, and price have respected the balanced price range, and we have a great drop right here, and we have a relative loss here, and the price respecting this OB's opening price and pushing higher. So what you see here, okay, why did the price created this equal loss and pushing higher? What you can see here, why did I grade this reclaimed VC? Okay, so on going to the daily time frame, okay, sorry, okay, on going to the daily time frame, I've graded this reclaimed VC. Okay, the price is respecting this reclaimed VC upper quadrant twice. Why? It's giving the narrative that the price is extremely bullish. Okay, the price is extremely bullish, that is the price is giving this narrative. Okay, it's respect this area twice. Okay, this not the random area, this is a upper quadrant of reclaimed VC. And also you can check this, you can also look by this, like the price is respecting this VIX midpoint. Okay, let me go into 50 minutes. Yeah, if anyone says that this is random, I will definitely kick you out. Like you can see that that hourly, yeah, hourly VIX midpoint is respecting on the 50 minutes. Okay, what we say, like the VIX do the damage, the body is showing the real narrative. Where is the body? The VIX do the damage, the body will show you the real narrative. Where is the body? Okay, you can definitely see that what happening right up there. Okay, so yeah, on the next day, on the after the market opens, it trade back down and manipulated into the upper quadrant, then prices pushing higher, then higher, then higher, then higher. Yeah, so yeah, this is what happens on this week. And yeah, so let me go into that Friday, what happens on TGIF. I didn't look into it, but let me see what happens onto the after the market opens. Here the market opens, the price have traded into lower and pushing higher, and we have a daily rejection block. This is the daily rejection block, and we get into it more refined. We have a rejection block right up here, and when the price respected this, okay, it respected it on 1 p.m., which means the PM session. So on going to the PM session, I have marked that rejection block right up here. Okay, we can discuss this Friday's whole session. Okay, on to the Asian session consolidation. The London created the high and trade into discount level, which is the inversion, I think so. No, not in the inversion. Let me see more clearly. Yeah, it have traded on the end dog, I think so. Yeah, end dog. Closing price and opening price. Yeah, it have traded on this end dog. Okay, and creating the low of day on New York pre-market. We have created the low of the day, and we have a inversion right up here, and yeah, the price have respected this area. Whenever we have a this is another gem for you. Whenever we have a inversion and we have a busy down the inversion, like this is the inversion, we have a buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency right up here. Okay. When we have the inversion like this and BC down right there, we don't want the price coming to this BC. Okay, this is permissible, like this happens, this is permissible because this is IOFED, but we should not, the price should coming to this midpoint. Okay, I hope you understand. So this is the 10 o'clock after the 9:30 opens. Let me more view it. So after the market opens right up here, and I've seen that many people took this trade because you can see here we have a okay, we have a small inefficiency portion right up here. Okay, you can see this as your target. Okay, I'm saying that this is your target and you can took sell from here. How you can took sell from here? You have inversion, you can sell from here. The price is respecting the inversion's midpoint, and you can took a sell like this, and you can keep your stops right up here, or you can use it as a bolo, like you can use like this, or you can use like this. Okay, I would keep my stops right up here. I don't want to keep my stops all the way up. So yeah, so I will target what? I will target this area. Okay, this would be my target, because what, we have a inefficiency left here and we need to took this inefficiency and going higher. Okay, so after this happens, the price have traded into the inversion on the 50 minutes, then price have pushing for the higher prices, and I see the inversion right here, and the price is respecting this area. And if you don't want to trade in this area, you can look for immediate rebalancing or any kind of stuff. So if you are looking for a trade after all the confirmation, you can trade up here like this. This is the immediate rebalancing, and you can trade here, and you can keep your stop loss right below this candle, and you can catch what, let me show you. This is your dealing range. Okay, so this is your dealing range high, this is your dealing range low. You are trading right up here. You can target what, you can target let me see, find there is any inefficiency left right here. Is this inefficiency left? I hope this is fully balanced, but there is a small portion right up here, and you don't want to bother about that. Okay, you can catch till up this high. Okay, you can definitely catch up till this high. On this particular area, the clear inefficiency is this wick. What is wick? Wicks are gaps. What are gaps? Gaps are inefficiency. Okay, you can definitely target for this Asian block. Definitely you can overlap and go for higher prices, but still the targets, the better targets are always catching the inefficiency till the inefficiency. Okay, what is inefficiency? This ratio block. What happens next? Okay, the price are for all the way go up and coming down and coming down and coming up. Do you want to see happens, like, do you have the patience to hold the trade for these much times, or exiting right up here? I would definitely close my trade up here, because I don't want to I don't want to spend my mental capital. Okay, or I would take a 90 or 95 percentage partial here, and I will run the 5 percentage here. Okay, definitely I will close here, because I have give me around 7.2 RR. Okay, 1:7 it give me. Okay, so I don't look for this run after that. Okay, yeah, so this is your this will be my trade if I've traded on the Friday AM session, and what happens on the PM session. Okay, I will open the session and I will go into the 50 minutes. So what happened on the PM session, let me clear all these things. So what is the protocol on the TGIF? Okay, the TGIF should happens like if you have a key level like this, the price should reject from this key level, and you need to frame the weekly range. Okay, so I'm going to frame the weekly range. This is my weekly candle, like I've graded that. Let me go into the hourly. Okay, I think I should need to make some, yeah, this is my weekly range, and I'm marking the 2 level. I think the retracement done into the 0.2. Okay, I'm marking this level. Okay, and I'm removing this weekly grading level, and I'm marking this as a, sorry, TGIF 0.2. okay, so on going to the 50 minutes, the price have traded into this rejection block, and price is looking for lower prices. And what we are looking, inefficiency to liquidity. What we have any inefficiency right here? Yes, I have a wicks, so I'm grading that. Okay, I'm grading that, and I'm grading the midpoint of the wick. Okay, small lag issue. Shit, man. I'm grading the wick to identify the midpoint. So I'm going to the 50 minutes. Onto the 50 minutes, the area of that midpoint is right up here. So I'm looking for the TGIF. I'm going to 1 minute. Onto the 1 minute, as you can see here, price have traded into the rejection block and looking for low prices. And what you can see here, there is this BC. So what is this? This is a CB, and the price does the VIX do the damage. The body tells a story. What is the VIX doing? VIX is closing above this particular box, but the body is inside this box. Okay, so this show me the narration, and I'm going to the low this area. My entry would be like here. Okay, and my stop will be high by here, and I will be targeting this whole area till this inefficiency. Okay, do you want to know why I look like this? Once we reprice this area, and price leave this particular area, this is a balanced price range. Okay, so I'm marking this as a balanced price range. Why did I consider this as a balanced price range? We have a CB that is fully repriced, and we have accumulated and leave this particular area, and we come back and price rejected from this level. Okay, once we have done this is a balanced price range, and the price should not come into this midpoint. Okay, on that basis I can definitely took this trade and kept my stops up here, and I can target this whole range. This whole run is messy, but still I can target till this inefficiency, like the midpoint of the week. Okay, this would be my trade if I've traded on the Friday. Fuck, I missed this trade. Holy banger trade, I've missed it. Yeah, on the 50 minutes, yeah, 5 minutes. Let me look for 5 minute trade if any happens. Yeah, onto the 5 minutes also, you can definitely look for a trade like what is this inefficient inversion. Okay, what I've told you in this video, whenever you have a inversion like this, the near imbalance should stay unfilled. Okay, did I told you that portion in this video? Please back forward and watch my portion that I've said that whenever you have an inversion, if you are extremely looking for bearish, whenever you have an inversion like this, the near imbalance should stay open. Okay, what did you see here? Okay, just tell me what do you see here. The real narrative is this. Okay, the real narrative is this, that it shows you the clear direction what happening, clear banger on the 1 minute also, on the 5 minute also. Okay, clean trade. And also you can catch this inefficiencies midpoint, or grade this wix midpoint, or you can target for this direct inefficiency also. Okay, so this would be my weekly review for this week. I hope next week, after the on the coming week I will be busy, my exams are still going on, so after that week I will be participating on the market. So yeah, trade safe folks, bye.